Hello, everybody. Hello. Selata, Stephanie. Tudo nós que também. Oi, vamos de nosso presidente. Oi, vamos nosso presidente. Deixa-nos que de branco vai carroçar a pesar com o nome de governos. Why, oh, why? Why, oh, why? Vamos nos polícia que deram na cu. Famosi que não tá chegando, vai nós estar a festa, mas nós usas. Alright, y'all better get the sharing. It's gonna be an interesting show. Hit that share button, hit that share button. You show to alguém hoje também, que você you share. Ah, yeah. Corpanhos, get the share. Sopanhos hoje, sopanhos. Y'all better hit that share button. Let's get the show going. It's gonna be interesting. We got a lot to talk about. Oi, chica. Ai, dona mundo! Era. Eu nunca estou pronto para essa outra música. Ui. Agora já baja batuco. Ui, credo, mundo. Ui. Ai, credo. Nunca sabe coisa que as gente não já bravo, sofre. Ai, já fogo. Obrigado, João de Lala. Que de fazer uma grande festa na Cabo Verde. Ai, credo. Tudo que a gente sabe, gasta um monte de dinheiro. E bádio lá. Ai, credo. Tem bádio, tio. Tem Marty Walsh com seus amigos, os bádio. Ai, credo. So, yeah. This. Yeah. We're doing the traditional music that they're dancing over there in Cabo Verde. That's what Marty and them was enjoying this weekend. Having a great time. You know. Whew. I'm fat. Okay. So, people, let me get this going real quick so I can see your comments. Here you go. Hello, Leslie. Hello, Domingos. Hello, everybody. Hello, Calvin, Feliciano, Alberto. Thank you all for being such great supporters. Tonight. First, when we had enough of Marty and them. We're going to talk about them after we talk about the main topic tonight. Tonight, we want to talk about this. Where is the picture that I need? We got to find the picture. Follow me on Twitter. I'm now on YouTube. So go add me so you can stay in tune. For those that can't watch on Facebook, we are now on YouTube as well. So immediately following this, I will post this on to YouTube. But meanwhile, I want to talk about this company here. But I need to first. Where is it? First, we just want to make sure that, this is exposed by the Pina, raw, uncut, unfiltered truth, and allegations. So we make sure we put allegations there because sometimes, we don't want to get things mixed up. So we want to make sure that people know there are some allegations made up. And we're going to talk about Greeley and Associates. So let me give you all a little rundown about who Greeley and Associates are. So it is Darren Greeley and Brian Greeley. Actually, I didn't get the picture of Brian Greeley. Shoot. That's okay. We don't need it. We can move forward without the picture of Brian Greeley. But this is Darren Greeley, who is still currently the lieutenant, deputy superintendent on the Boston Police, and also running his own security company along with his brother. Is that his brother or father? Brian Greeley. I had to check on that. Don't quote me on that one, between brother or father. So, I have a problem with a lot of things. So, Darren Greeley is still on the police force. He's running an entire different entity and getting money from it, getting paid from it. And also, on top of it, his team. It's all, this is what you call corruption. This is what we call, nepotism. This is what makes me angry to the point where I debated whether I was going to expose this, whether I was going to hold on to it. But I feel like the rest of the community needs to know. Because these are the people that are getting involved. These are the people that are doing top security for the marijuana industry, the cannabis industry that's coming into Boston and all over Massachusetts. Okay? These people, am I frozen, people? It seems like I'm frozen. Can you all see? Hello? Am I frozen? Can somebody let me know? Am I frozen? Okay. Okay, so nobody's answering. So does this mean that I'm frozen? Can somebody let me know if I'm frozen or not? Because I can't. I'm having problems seeing it. What the heck? So I'm not frozen. Can you all see what I'm showing you about the team member there? Okay. Hold on. Can you all see me? Okay, I'm working. Okay. This is weird. It's not showing me what I'm thinking. How come I can't see it on the screen? Okay. Well, as long as I'm good. But people take forever to answer, just like yes or no. Just people let me know. I'm not good, right? Y'all, can somebody just let me know, please? Okay, thank you. That's all it takes. That's all I wanted to know. All right, y'all can see me talking to y'all right now. That's good. That's all I need to know. If y'all can see me, then we're good to go. Let me just get back on here. And let me see. I think my Wi-Fi is acting stupid. This is why I hate Comcast sometimes. Because it's... Okay, here we go. Alright. Now let's go back to the topic. Let me refresh this. That's probably why. Okay. Brian Greeley. Alright, so we've seen Brian Greeley. Now we're going to meet the team. So this is Darren. That's Darren Greeley. As you can see him here. Still working for the Boston Police Department. Okay? And then you have our buddy here. He's awesome. I like Joseph Harris. He's the only Negro in this little crew. He's retired. And then there's several other people that I did not take their pictures up because I didn't know them, but there's nothing for me to say about them. But here, we have his name is Robert. Hold on, I always get his name mixed up here. Robert Myrna, sorry. Robert Myrna. This is Robert Myrna, who is still the current police commissioner for Portsmouth, New Hampshire. He had worked here in Boston, as you can see here, and when he didn't get his way, he had gone, I want to say, one of those Midwest states there. I want to say Illinois, not Indiana. He went to one of those states, got a job there, and then he came back. He was trying to get he wanted to be the commissioner here, and he didn't get that, so he went to Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and he's still there as the commissioner. And these are the people that are going to be doing security for the marijuana industry. The same people that are still working for the Boston Police Department, Portsmouth, New Hampshire Police Department, and they're all police. These are all Caucasian police officers that are so-called retired that are now making big bucks with the industry of cannabis. After they locked us up all these years for it, now they're going to turn around and make billions and millions of dollars off of us. Isn't that sad? Does anybody else see the problem with it? Does anybody else see the nepotism? Does anybody else see what was the correct word that I wanted to say? Does anybody else see what was the word? Oh my God, why am I going blank? Oh my God. No. When going blank, take a sip. Does anybody else see the conflict of interest here? Does anybody else see the conflict of interest? Because I certainly see the conflict of interest when you have this man as still working on the job in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and this man is still working on a job in Boston. But there's a little secret that you all don't know about, but I know about. Now, you won't see this on the website no more, because thanks to me, it was taken care of, because I made a call. But look who's part of his team. Good old woman-beating Tim Connolly. But, their excuse is, oh, we'll take him off the website, but he doesn't do any of that work directly impacting or directly working with any of the teams. Well, fine, okay? But however, you're still a captain of the Boston Police Department, and you're making money on the side? Are you all serious? With Greeley and Associate? So you on the payroll of Boston Police Department, making $300,000+ a year, And you're also on the payroll with Greeley and Associates. And that's a big conflict of interest to me, because now if this pot shop opens, or whatever ones they're going to be in charge of, they're going to be controlling them. They want to make sure that everybody on the streets ain't selling, so they can go to the pot shop. So they can go and have them people arrested for selling the marijuana around the neighborhood or the cannabis illegally. There's a conflict of interest there. And Tim calling me, he shouldn't be on, like, look, people, I'm out of work because the priest has those charges on me. So I couldn't work doing the work I was doing because the priest, I have an open case now. So now I can't go to work because of priest. But white privilege, here you go. Let me do a split screen of that. You know, and, you know, he is being picked up, going to jail, and he's got 2 jobs. He's working for the Boston Police Department, and he's still a consultant on Greeley and Associates. Don't you all find that a goddamn problem? Because I do. I certainly do. And, you know, he's certainly part of, hold on, I put so many pictures on here. He's partly part of the team here. Oh, hold on, that's not the picture I necessarily wanted. But, here we go. He's certainly part of the team. And I don't believe for 1 second that they let him go. I believe what they did is they deleted him from the website. And I'm quite sure there's a lot of laws, because I already know there's laws that don't allow the police to do a different entity outside of work, unless it's like by themselves. But this is a group of police officers. Some of them are retired, and here they are. Here they are. You know, they're doing some police training and so on and so forth. You know, but you got, you know, Mr. Woman Beater on there doing training. And talking about women beating, right? Our own police commissioner did not go to Cal Verde because of what happened with the shooting, but he went to the ribbon night gala, the white ribbon night gala against domestic violence. But what have you said about your own captain beating on his Vietnamese wife? The woman that you're standing next to looks Asian or Spanish or something. But we fail to hear about, you know, anything about domestic violence within your own police department. But you're at galas and shit. Okay, we're doing great. We're doing just great. Okay. So Greeley and Associates are gonna be, you know, they're gonna be the ones watching the being security. Okay, so that they get to be, you know, the donkey. Thank you to Frank Andrade for your donkey of the year face. You have now become part of my show because you're a donkey too. Pedophile. Donkey. Allegedly. That's what you are. Having kids. Well, we'll talk about you in a second because we got a whole section for you. But moving right along. Moving right along. We got to get to this man. Let me pull him right up. I don't put too much stuff on this phone tonight. Actually, no. Before we get to that man, let's talk about this because we're still on Boston Police, right? Can I get this off for a second? Because I don't need it for a minute. Okay. So you have Boston police supervisors getting investigated for payroll probe, basically stealing money, and that's the second investigation on payroll probe at headquarters this week. Okay, stay woke, people. Stay woke. Just watch how much they cover up and watch how quiet everything gets covered up. Okay? But meanwhile, just today, breaking news today, we have this gentleman here. Let me get his tag. Carlos Vieira, 49 of Lawrence, you friggin' pedophile. Having sex with a 13-year-old little boy. I'm baffled. I'm so baffled, it's not even funny. Okay? Because this is the problem. Police and priests and all these people can do all these things and they will get away with it. But it seems like the Essex County office has really good control on him as he is being charged. Where's the paper that I wrote on his ass? Excuse me, folks. Sorry. As he is being charged with 2 counts of aggravated rape of a child and 2 counts of indecent assault and battery on a child under 14. XSDA office, you are doing just great. Hold them accountable for their nastiness. Hold them accountable like you hold a priest, and you should hold a priest in Dorchester here, who they are making out to be so great. That's the problem with our society. Is our society says, well, he's a priest, he didn't do it. And he's a priest, so why should we find him guilty? But he's a police officer, he didn't do it. This investigation has been going on since the beginning of January. Which makes me wonder, are you serious? Why did it take you that long to go and arrest this man for rape, for sexual assault? What was it? You didn't believe that it was a little boy? You didn't believe them? Why did it take so long? This is the broken part of a system that really pisses me off, people. Is the fact that the police, here he is, they can do whatever they want and they can get away with it. He likes to ride bikes, but he also likes to have little kids ride him or have sexual intercourses with him. So sad. So sad. And I can't believe that it took that long for them to go and do something. Okay? I'm disgusted with it. Very disgusted. And I don't even want to talk about him too much. All I'm going to say is he needs Jesus. He needs Jesus. Just like this man here. Okay? And this man, where's the pedophiles of the week? Here we go. We got allegedly Frank Andrade for having a sex with a 16-year-old and having a child with a 16-year-old when he was 26. He gets a donkey of the week, of the year. And then you have Robert Kelly. He's in jail. Okay? And who was the other one I had here? There's the 3 of them. Let me see. I don't think I can do a screen of 3 of them, but I can certainly put the 2 up. The pedophiles of the week. Where are they? So let's find the pedophiles of the week. We're going to put them up for everybody to see. Pedophiles of the week. You know, they're doing big things. And we can't forget the other one that wants to come out the closet and everything. You know, he set himself up for that. You know, having sex with 16-year-olds and having babies. So it's just not famous people in police and stuff. We have, you know, allegedly, we have Frank Andrade doing pedophile stuff. And he's very homophobic and racist, you know, referring to people as monkeys and stuff. So, yeah. We're doing great. We're doing just great. We're doing just great. Aren't we, Jesse? Aren't we doing just great, Jesse? Give them that look. Give them all that sad, pretty look. Okay? We're doing just great. Boston, ain't we? We're doing great, people. And it's sad. And it's so sad because, you know, Cape Verdeans, and regular citizens are pedophiles every day, and they do all these things, but in our community, we don't sit there and we don't speak up. We shut up and we hide it. Like this man, Frank Andrade, supposedly, allegedly, had a child with a 16-year-old when he was 26 years old. He was 10 years older than her. I'm just doing the math. That means he was 26. But you got enough to come on my page and call me a faggot. You got enough to come on my page and call me a monkey. You got enough to come on my page and call me a bitch, and you are not even my friend on Facebook. I'm not done with you, buddy. I got you. I'm going to show you who I am. You pervert. You R. Kelly motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. It's after 9:30. All your kids should be asleep. And if they ain't asleep, somebody like Frank is trying to fuck them. Or touch them. Or somebody like Carlos Vieira is trying to mess with your little son. People, I know everybody's always so protective of the girls in your family. You gotta protect them too. Because all of you got an Uncle Jojo, an Uncle Peter, an Uncle Paul, or Uncle Ray Ray, don't you? All of the families have one of those, right? Not all families, I should say. But there's always a pervert in the family. Like there's some Cape Verdean families, you know, that hide it. Particularly one in Roxbury, and they moved down to Florida after they touched the little girls and get abusive. Yeah, I said it. Are you mad or not? Do I give a shit? No, I don't. No, I don't. But, you know, nós caverdianos, I'm going to switch to Cape Verdean real quick. Nós caverdianos, não tem que parar. Chega os homens ali fazendo os meninos que abuso. Menino de 16 anos que deve ser com um homem 26 anos, 30 anos, 40 anos, que ele é parvo, ele é pedófilo. Quando eu sofro calado, quando eu penso para aquele homem tem dinheiro, tem jeito para ter que ar filho, para deixar passar aquela, baca pôs na cadeia, babo vai queixar lá na justiça, para ali na justiça, esta queixa, esta pôr na cadeia. Alguém se quebrado como Frank Andrade, tem filho com um menino que tem 16 anos, quando tem 26 anos, ele é pedófilo. Coitado aquele menino. Mas achou aquele menino disse ser bom menino, sabida, boa, tudo coisa, bom menino. Não quer ter nada de menino, que tem que ter nada de mais de filho, mas ele que é parvo, ele que é se R. Kelly. Mas nós nunca te pegando nós por no fré, que ele é torto. Não te chinta boca calado, não te achar homem fazendo os meninos fêmea que os outros homens te fazem menino macho, mas nós nunca te fré como de que tem gay ou bissexual na nossa comunidade. É bom. Por isso que não tem que botar cuidado. Conheço botar cuidado com os filhos fêmea. Botar cuidado com os filhos machos para onde tem parvo no mundo. A mídia sabe para a mídia sofrer. A mídia sofrer, a mídia fala com nós. Claro, não falo com nós para nós entender. Nós podemos fazer todo mundo, nós chamamos tudo nome que nós chamamos. Se não frente, nós chamamos macaco, punduleiro, tudo coisa, nós chamamos. Obi, a mim é mim. Punduleiro, nunca pode falar, mim que punduleiro. Mim gosta de tudo doce. Mas, homem, se não Frank. Homem, se não aquele Carlos Vieira ali. Aquele Carlos Vieira, 49 de Lawrence Polícia. É esse que te põe alguém naquela cidade, nesse problema. Esse que te põe filho macho, te mata a cabeça. Esse que te põe filho fêmea, te mata a cabeça. Esse que te põe filho fêmea, que já vira putaria, puteca. Esse que te faz aquilo lá. Para modo de meninas, que te corre homem para homem. É abusado de uma maneira ou outra, quando que era mais novo. Mas nós entendemos comigo. Mas nós que gostam de mim, para nós fazer frasezito, aquele, mas mim que também limpam para nós. Nada que é verdade. Nunca me limpam contra nós mentira. Nunca. I have never come on this page to lie to anybody. To tell you something that's not true. Something that's not facts. And if I say something that's not facts, I immediately fix it. I immediately come back and I tell you all that this is not the fact. Wait, I was wrong. Let's correct this. If I do something that's disrespectful, I will apologize. For instance, the other day I was on here and I told somebody, fuck you. Oh, no, I didn't say fuck. I said, shut the fuck up. And I immediately was like, wow, I shouldn't have said that. I immediately apologized because I was like, that's wrong. I shouldn't have said that. Because I shouldn't talk to my viewers for they having their own opinions. Okay? Because you're allowed to have your opinions on my show. Whether I agree or disagree, it's my show. It's a show for everybody to watch. And I want people to interact. Don't be scared to interact. You can have your voice here. Yes, I'm not paying attention to some of the messages right now. Okay? I'm not paying attention to all of it. But I go back and I read, I respond. And I'm looking like I'm looking right now. And, you know, and I see messages. But you're also able to, we're going to make it so you can call in. We're going to make it so you can have a voice on my show. This show is not one-sided. If you disagree with me, hey, let's have a conversation. But don't come on my page and call me faggots and you can't even fucking spell right. Anybody have literacy classes? I need some too. Don't get me wrong. Because English literacy goes a long way. And I can use some too, right? For some of my grammar. But when you write something the way that you're writing it, you should make sure your grammar is correct. Because you look like a goddamn fool. Okay? Just to let everybody know what you wrote to me. So everybody doesn't think that I'm just talking shit. This is what he wrote. Shut the fuck up, monkey faggist looking like a bitch. I'm gonna read it just like a Haitian. Shut the fuck up. You look like monkey. Faggot. Look like bitch. Now I'm gonna do a Creole. Calabaca. No. Merda. No, que nem poder monkey está for calabaca. Cala a boca, merda! Tá parecendo macaco, punduleiro. Tá parecendo puta. Se quer escrever, mas é que sabe escrever em inglês. Mas me conta escrever para ele. Me é bom para bom. Vem comigo, olha. Com que CD Janet Jackson. Tudo punduleiro no mundo gosta de Janet Jackson. Se não bom. Bolsa dentro do closet, sai do closet. Pelo amor de Deus, se não pôr lá. Deus te espiabo. Olha, aquela é as fotos, me furtar nessa página. É disso, tudo disso. Mas é homem de Deus, santo de Deus, mas te escreve uma coisa assim na minha página, é que nem meu amigo. You caga, in my hand you suck, motherfucker. So, now that you got in another minute of fame, I'm not going to finish with you until I get my cousin help to fire your ass. Okay? That's what we're going to show you. In the meantime, okay? In the meantime, with that punk ass, with this dude here, I'm not done with you. I'm gonna show you what kind of bitch monkey I am. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, 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 ah. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ah, 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 ah. Muita prenda na árvore de macaco. Se uma macaco volta prenda na árvore. Mamma mia, bom pra puteca de mila. Boa, se não aquele. Boa, próprio, bom foto que vou pôr lá. Bom foto, que dibo. Burro de merda. Poi, burro. China escreve. China escreve antes que o manda back de mim. Okay? Learn how to write before you talk shit about me. Okay? Let me put you back up there so everybody see your face. Okay? You pervert having kids with a 16-year-old at age of 26. You pervert. That means that you was having sex with her way before she was 16. She had the baby at 16. You pervert. Sick puppy. Cachorro di vila. Parvo. Okay. Now, next on the topic, we're going to talk about this woman here. This woman. Where is she? I just pulled up her pictures. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. She got her own title here. Harriet Tubman House is being sold. This lovely woman right here, who is the president, who appears to be half like a mulatto mix. You know, her family's she's married to a white male. Neither one of them look good either. Ooh. Roof, 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 roof. Her and her little friends here and this one all of them, you know, they come into our community and they're selling our historic sites after they mistreated our local senior citizens. Okay? These people. Okay? These people. And this woman here, I need her to go to solo because I just need to see her. You should go sell yourself to the devil. Why are you selling that shit, lady? Oh, she's not even cute looking. She's not even good looking. She's just, look at these people. These people are selling that shit. Okay? There was a meeting today. I couldn't make it because I was busy helping somebody else out and actually making a couple dollars on the side because, you know, I have to hustle these days. But there was a meeting about the Harriet Tubman House tonight. Today is the 25th, right? Am I wrong? Am I right? I don't know what date it is. But whatever. The Harriet Tubman House is being sold, and it's going to be condos. And it's going to be like, you know, the staple of that community. You all get the Jesse face too. Because you all are just part of this crew. Make America great again, people. That's what these people are. That's who these people are. Making America great again. Going with the system, selling up our shit, and not giving a shit. Okay? Okay? So, we need to pay attention. Let's stay woke, people. Let's stay woke. Let's not sleep too much. Let me get rid of this. Because we're done with him. It shouldn't even been up there, but I'm deeply saddened. I'm deeply saddened that, you know, we're about to lose something like the Harriet Tubman House to some condos because the developers want it. That's really saddens me. Really saddens me. But meanwhile, we got a couple more conversations here. And I need to take away this Harriet Tubman. Oh, No. Harriet Tubman needs to go. This needs to go. And we need to bring up this other guy here. Where is he at? Where's our buddy at? Robert Kraft. He said, what's the problem? I was just giving back to the economy. You know, at his age, I don't even know if he can get his thing up, but he got a lot of balls. Robert Kraft was just giving back to the economy. As the Boston police officer was giving back to the Rhode Island economy. Like, what's the problem here? You know, I had a little skit, right? So, why are you all mad at me, all upset, when all these women are grown adults whom chosen the oldest profession in the world, sucking dick and giving up pussy? They are helping the economy. What is the problem? Getting such big clients, such as Robert Kraft, Boston Police, Robert Downey Jr., and all the other people that are on the list that they're not trying to give us. However, these rich and wealthy men are helping fund these poor, trashy-ass women that want to sell their poom-poom for a living. And what is the problem? Can you tell me what is the problem? Because it seems like Robert Kraft got some haters because he got some Kraft cheese and he got he wanted to get his shriveled up pee-pee sucked, or maybe he wanted to just see the woman dance naked as they rub his wrinkles. But I want the list. I want the whole list and nothing but the whole list and nothing but the truth. Okay? I want the truth and nothing but the truth. Alright? Fucking stupid asses, people. Oh, Robert. It's okay. Join the club. Join the club. Next time we'll get you this hole right here. She's only $2,500 and she comes with two. She comes with two. And you ain't got no gun to steal. Okay? But you can join the rest of the crew, because I'm sure all of these people have done a little tricking in their life. And we're going to call Meek Mills to get you out of here. Because this was the best meme of the fucking week. I couldn't stop laughing. Oh. But meanwhile, let's go back. Because before we introduce the next thing, you know, I want to get some good music going here for the next section here. Okay, so I just wanted to get you all a little bit of the traditional music that's being danced all over the country as Marty Walsh is over there having a great time and doing a lot of political campaigning as let me show you all. You know, he's there. You know, let me bring this back. Hold on one second, folks. I want to go back. And I want to show you just this. Actually, no. First, let's start with this. Because this is quello mais importante. Chanfrinhos Greeley. Cabo Verde, nós não temos falta de respeito para nós tudo, nós pessoas primeiro. Moque da Fra, welcome home, Marty Walsh. Marty Walsh que leva casa. Marty Walsh. Wait, as a matter of fact, let me say this in English. When was there a DNA test done for Marty to see if he was Cape Verdean and if he was born home in Cape Verde? Because, Senator Warren, you're not the only one alone, I guess. You got Indian in you, and Marty Walsh is now Cape Verdean. So we need a paternity test. Marty, where's your parents from? Because you was welcome home in Cape Verde Islands, in Fogo. Meanwhile, how disrespectful, you have a delegation that is actually a Cape Verdean woman, Liz Miranda, and you didn't say, welcome home, Liz Miranda. This is the second time she went there. You didn't have no recognition for her. Caverdiano, nós é estúpido. Nós não temos lembecu de homem branco, em vez que não lembecu de homem de nós. Liz Miranda é caverdiana. Ela é representada de nós estar ali na marca. Ela é crioula, mas nós que te dá respeito, se muito que nós te dá homem branco. That's really sad. So sad. So Liz, don't worry, girl. Don't worry. You know, Zazito's here, and we got your own sign, okay? We got your own sign. We don't have to worry because, you know, I won't forget. Hold on. Why is that not coming off? I don't want that on. Oh, I know what the problem is. I know. What we got to do is we need to go back like this. Hold on. Liz, you got your own sign. Okay? Welcome home, Liz Miranda. Because obviously the Cape Verdeans don't have enough respect for you. But, you know, they're all there. Hold on. Let me just take this back off now. They're all there. They're taking pictures with them. You know, they're all having a good time. You know, there's pictures coming, pictures going. You know? Campaign photos, they'll show you the campaign photos that are going to be used all over Massachusetts when they come back. You know? Welcome home, Marty. Did you all teach these kids how to write Marty? Did you all teach them how to spell this stuff out? Because it sure didn't look like the kids wrote the sign. And how much campaign money did you spend on the strip? Because we see a lot of campaigning here. Soliciting our Cape Verdean children for your benefit. This is not cool. Not cool. They're having a great time. Look at this. Okay? But Flavio's my boy. You know, nothing to say. But you got big head, dickhead. Having a great time. Look at that. Everybody having a great time. A little partying with the kids. You know, we talked about this last night, but, you know, we're just going to show it again. Because I can't get enough of this. You know? They gave them two ambulances that did not come from the city of Boston. These are from private entities that, look, that John Barrows and them got. Look at that. They're such ass kissers that they put a sign even on the building in Cabo Verde. But, and look at them. They're celebrating, having Grogu shots. You know, they're there. They're having a great time. That's my girl, Christina. I love Christina. And there's Mother's Miranda. And there's my boy, you know. They're doing good, you know. I'm happy for them. But, you know, everybody's having a good time. It's wonderful. It's just great. You know, just everybody's happy because they gave you a couple ambulances that did not come from the city of Boston, you know. But everybody's happy. This is what Cape Verdeans sell their souls out to. Coonery. Fuckery. Que crioulos nós nunca tem cabeça. Ele bala, é tu usando para tudo volta de nós, o que corre para o governo, para Brockton, volta para Yellowstone, Fall River, New Bedford, tudo que esse cara que tem caverdiano para volta para Marty Jabala. Caverdiano nós é estúpido. Que dia que não te põe juízo, que dia que não estou já como de branco, gosta de usar para esse invenção. But so sad, so sad. Then you got all these people on the page. They're all sitting there like, oh, you know, stop it. They're doing great work. Y'all don't know the behind the scenes stuff like I do. If I'm telling you, listen to me, people. Wake up. Smell the fucking coffee. About time. So, now, they went as far, the Cape Verdean community went as far as naming Rua Cidade de Boston. This is Fogo. Fogo, who seem like they cherish the white people a lot more, just like my island, and Cape Verdeans in general, they cherish, but particularly my two islands, they cherish the white people more than they would cherish a person of color. Just saying. So, Rua Cidade de Boston. I want to know if Amilcar Cabral Way is coming somewhere in Boston. I just want to know. How about Rua Cidade de Liz Miranda? Rua Cidade de aquele outro que representa City Council in Brockton? How about the mayor of Fall River? How about these other Cape Verdeans that have made it somewhere, that have represented us in other countries or within our own country? We don't recognize our own, but we'll recognize the Irish man who is just using us for his own benefit, for his own political gain. And there you got John Barrows running around with his big bald head, being the orchestrator of everything. And John, you can't even translate Creole right, because everything that man was saying, the minister of Cape Verde was saying, from MPD, everything that he was saying was not the way that you translate it to the American people. Okay? So let's just say, let me just be real. Because your translation was not on point. You shouldn't have been translating, John. Because you didn't say it just the way that man said it. Okay? It's just like doing something. And you don't understand because I'm not doing it right. So when you're going to have somebody translate, have somebody that's going to translate and actually say what is being said. Because y'all know John is not a fully Cape Verdean. He's American Cape Verdean. His heritage is Cape Verdean. I'm Cape Verdean. I was born there. Okay? So, yeah, the translation was bad. MPD, I will not be voting. I will be helping PSTV over here in America because you people, MPD, nós cabalé. A mim se portem nós bes, now. Hoje o senhor está troca Cabo Verde. E nós troca Cabo Verde, bem trocado. Nós está panha, nós está de Chinese, nós está de tudo estrangeiro, nós era. Next, eu estou já como de canto alguém de marca para Cabo Verde para fazer prego na Cabo Verde. Já começa já. Mas também de Boston, que os amigos de Marty para Cabo Verde, você vai começar a fazer prego na Cabo Verde, dentro da praia, dentro do fogo, para nós que é estúpido que isso dá esse caminho. É questão do homem branco, é questão para Moisés é branco, ele é meio, quer dizer, bom, eles têm um bom ideia na nossa, você vai tratar no direito. Cabo Verdeano, não escorda? Não escorda? Não escorda? Gente, eu escorda. De favor. Ok. Porque ela, então Fábio, tudo. Boa noite. Have a good night. Thank you for everybody that's watching. I'm gonna keep it gully, and I'm gonna tell you this. Anybody that ever comes and disrespects me on my page, everybody that comes and disrespects me on my page, it's not gonna be nice, because I don't disrespect anybody. So don't disrespect me. Thank you, and I appreciate that. But when you come for me and disrespect me for no following reason, I'm gonna come for your life, and I am gonna talk as much shit as I want to, because you have opened that floor. Okay, you started the shit, not me. Okay. Let me see what I got here. What I want to play to end the night.
Lembra que dia que uma pobre cansada quando chega na casa é possível tapar ali isso de meu Deus uma mala que vai e te lembra que dia que uma pobre cansada quando chega na casa é possível tapar ali isso de meu Deus uma mala que vai ali isso de meu Deus uma mala que vai Amor de que hoje não tá junto.